The gas industry is acknowledging it needs to do more to convince Territorians that fracking is safe. But so far, key environmental and insurance questions remain unanswered.
It's one of Australia's richest untapped shale gas reserves and prime cattle country. Even before the NT's fracking moratorium started, pastoralist Rod Dunbar stopped Origin Energy drilling on his property 500 kilometres southeast of Darwin. Origin's own environmental report had found there was a high risk fracking could cause regional aquifers to leak.
There are those concerns that there's going to be contamination from aquifer to aquifer.
Origin says it dealt with that risk when it drilled on a neighbouring property.
That risk was eliminated through engineering, and that's an example of the way we constantly strive to reduce and eliminate risk where possible.
Many cattle producers aren't reassured by that, or the industry's promise that abandoned wells won't degrade any faster than the rock around them.
Well, nothing lasts forever, and certainly steel won't last once it's got, acidic water and, certainly acidic material where they're going down to.
Look, I don't know if any scientist will ever tell you anything lasts forever or anything is forever.
Farmers are even more worried because it's unclear who will be financially responsible if the wells do leak after companies pull out.
Beyond the life of the decommissioning of the project is a really interesting policy question, and we're looking forward to seeing whether there's recommendations from the current inquiry about that.
The NT government is looking to its independent inquiry and community consultations for guidance. The people here are hoping what they say to the inquiry panel will make a difference, but many believe they're facing a fracking fait accompli.
I just can't see how minimising risks on water is acceptable.
I'm totally against fracking because of the unknowns.
The industry will have to convince the government it can overturn enough fracking opposition among voters.
We clearly need to do a better job of responding to the community's questions and concerns. We have to recognise that they are legitimate questions and concerns.
Or a suspicious community will continue to pressure the government to say no. Jane Bardon, ABC News.